I did. I wrote this all for you. Thank you, Raymond. And I wrote this poem just for you because I have found no matter how well I may craft a speech, I can never remember it in detail unless I read it. So I thought I'm going to just write what I can read and it'll still be entertaining, even if I'm not fully engaged with you in living time. As I wrote this, it was as if you were with me. September 7th, 2023. Dear fellow Toastmasters, 7 minutes of your attention is a gift I consider divine, enough to make me want to give something valuable for your time. There would be no worth to speak of if I shared what is not true, or if what I had to say had no relevance to you. I am a modern day poet, and you are my beloved peers, making my sincerity full to want to pour gold for your ears. There are moments when you will be challenged to truly believe in who you are, that everything you've experienced and learned in life thus far were given for a purpose that you find your decision in. Will you bravely accept the offer to be the one who makes good win? Or will you cower and retreat that you're not ready as the one who can be that defining presence who ensures the best outcome is done? We have all heard timing is everything, though it's easy to ignore where we are, as the mind is often busy on some subject that takes it far. Yet, if we pay attention, even listening during prayer, treating our very existence as a conduit to care, then, just like any tool that is trusted, tried, and true, by willingness and preparation, the hand of destiny will use you. Though it is easy for me to say I have chosen a path less traveled, like fellow poet Robert Burns lyrically unraveled, the truth is every one of you is just as much the face of life, with ancient DNA and equal touch by light. Your own unique lived experiences make you as magical as the best if you have confidence in your being that you are worthy of the test, the one that takes place here and now, perpetually through each day, wherein we each determine what will be our living way. Will we be stewards who have insight to use our resources the best? Or will we stay upon some leash, self doubt tethered in the chest? My hope is that you will recognize that you have been and are blessed, even through your traumas or times poor judgment made things messed. You endured to rise again with senses, breath, and strength. Do not let deleterious thoughts bind you from evolution's length. Live and learn, so better you'll be next time the same test goes down, as you keep your eye on the prize of wearing that distinctive crown, the one that proclaims that you are here and the world was made better indeed, because you recognized your gifts and utilized them to remedy a need. Do not doubt that you are the one that destiny has placed for you to shine, because you are a living Toastmaster in the perfect place and time. You are that conduit, that vessel for use, though doubt will start screaming, that's wrong, with a myriad of excuses why your confidence should not be strong. But you would not be in this audience. You would not be here tonight if you did not know within your soul you have something to say that's right, which makes you a light when the world has lost sight, or perhaps in need of vision more bright. The same life force of creation, which manifests through stars you admire, is the very spark that starts in your heart and keeps it beating so lungs can fuel cellular fire. To be who no one else can be, the one and only you, who has been born and protected through life for all the work you have left to do. If friendship with serendipity, the gift of good timing, has appeal, then listen to that voice that leads you to the best way to feel, the voice that is inside you, that can guide you through the dark and lead to miraculous outcomes along the path that you embark. That part of you that knows that how an outcome will be best is if you follow that whispering voice instead of punting for a different time at that test. You are San Leandro Toastmasters. You were born and made to shine. My hope is that every week you make best use of this time and learn from everyone who speaks to absorb the best from each so you can have the wisdom and skill to keep the helm of destiny in reach. Effective in your communication, expert with your ears so you can hear what another means, making more relevant what your audience hears. You are San Leandro Toastmasters at a time that none of us could pick, where potentials are so volatile, like powder kegs and flames so close to their wick. You are the ones called for reason, with insight that needs to be heard. Here is where we practice being seen by what we word. In the realm of human excellence, its essence is in you. You need only look at where you've been to see that you have that spirit too. Now, don't be shy. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.
Thank you, Joseph, for that wonderful